Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where our war with the Italians continues. We have another convoy attack. The San Tomas d'Aquino, fresh off her victory in the last episode. The Fernando el Catholico and the Valiente, along with the Lares, have found more Greek ships and an Italian torpedo boat. I've ordered the ships away from Sardinia, which you can maybe see. This is just money saving. And I've ordered the battleship that's heading over from Manila to go into Valencia. Because I can't really do a naval invasion. I don't have big enough ships to do that yet. Which is something I really should have thought of. Because, of course, like many things in the game, the invasion fleet tonnage does not scale. Right. We've got two light cruisers, right? Yep. So you follow him, and you follow them. Save. Save. No avoiding. No changing. Leres. You're going to be our lead ship. Yes, right. Wondering why I'm taking screenshots in-game. My normal process for taking screenshots is to record and render the video, and then watch through it, and then grab screenshots from the video. However, some genius at Microsoft decided that they were going to make the snipping tool in Windows completely fucking useless if you're using an HDR display, which, by the way, used to work absolutely fine, but now if you try and take a screenshot, it washes everything out. Incredibly annoying. And it used to work absolutely fine. So stupid. Right. Lares getting some useful info here. I'm guessing that's a torpedo, the torpedo boat. Given how fast it's going. Nice. Nice hit. But really, I want to identify everything, rather than just charging in. Oh, yeah. Solid hit. Cersei is struggling. Yeah, for a torpedo boat, this destroyer must be an absolutely terrifying prospect. Carrying guns that can blow you in half, is faster, has armor, also carries torpedoes. Yeah, it's just not fun. Anyway, the rest you can kind of circle at the edge of the formation and cause some issues while the cruisers move in for the kill. So try and take out the Kataro. These old ships, I'm guessing the Italians sold them to the Greeks with no armor at all. Yeah, 4-inch guns are going to cause them all sorts of problems. I have made improvements in version 2 of the mod, by the way, to try and get the AI to build sensible ships. But you can only lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. So one of the things I did was I lowered the maximum speed that ship classes can get up to, so that the AI isn't obsessed with making them go stupidly fast. That's very important because cruisers have had the way their engine weight is calculated changed to be basically the same as the bigger ships. Basically making cruisers a bit heavier overall. Armour is slightly heavier, but slightly better because big guns don't do quite as much. But of course in this era we haven't really seen that yet because we don't have anything bigger than a 12-inch gun. Not yet. Well, we don't. I guess in theory someone could be running around with 13-inch already. They have at least done some damage this time. But it's from a 3-inch gun, so I actually think that was probably... Is that a transport? No, it will have been one of the cruisers. For a pre-Dreadnought combat, this is going reasonably well. Shooting through the gloom. We finish off the Attilo, please. Rez can do some drive-bys on the transports over here. One down. And when the transport's taken care of, we can maybe try and torpedo something. Changed up to Tripoli, have you? You tried torpedoing the Tripoli. No, don't want to. There we go. Oh, the Attilo has closed. Wow. We actually got a torpedo hit on them? Lorez. My goodness me. Just casually obliterating a cruiser. Elba maybe coming in for a torpedo strike. Counter torpedo. And some shells. Couldn't get close enough though. And is sunk. And there goes the last transport. Well, once again, Spain absolutely wiping the floor with the Italians there. Well, I say the Italians, that was mostly the Greeks. Battle of the olive oil producing countries. Right. Yeah, back to map. Okay, this is more like it. Seems the Italians didn't build any battleships for themselves, but they did build one for Greece, the San Giovanni class. Still using iron plate, which is not a great sign. But sure, and the Genovese is ready to take them on. Yes, yes, yes. Battleship combat. Now, we, I think, have a significant advantage here. Although that actually looks like a competent design. Because an 1890s design versus a, not quite 1900, but close to 1900 design is, it doesn't sound much, 10 years, but at the start of the game, that is actually a really significant difference in technology. Ligera and Laris back again, leading the charge. Yeah, that's a perfectly sensible looking ship. For a 1890s battleship, anyway. So she's getting some smoke cover. Right. Let's use the destroyers to kill off the screens. Oh wow, the following destroyers are... fucking hell. Segura, what are you up to, mate? You're gonna lose yourself if you do that. It's confused the shit out of the Italian fleet, though. Smoke up, and you can fire your torps. Venezia sink. Oh, hilarious. Right, the two surviving... well, not surviving. Two okay ships. You can wheel around. What is this? That's one of those trash tier cruisers. Damn, we lost Segura. Stupid division system. Gung-ho captain. But yeah, losing any ships to Spain is actually really bad. So I'm not particularly pleased by that. You get them. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Beautiful stuff. No! Ligeria. Increased flashfire damage. Oh, she's going to sink as well. Yeah. Oh, shit. I mean, she did basically take out the San Pietro. And whilst these destroyers aren't cheap, they're also not crazy expensive. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, also no armor on you. Oh, dud. Genovese. Should be able to close in and finish off the battleship. Oh, yeah, no problem. Let's try not to hit the wreck. Yep, that's one dead pre-dreadnought. Still, I'm not happy I lost 2 destroyers. Gonna have to replace those, I think. Got him. Okay. Oh, wait, I lost Larez as well? Fuck. That's not what I wanted. Right. Replacements. Gonna get ordered up. Okay, 3 replacements ordered. Given that we are fighting a war, I'm going to order them to be built... well, they're not big, are they? No, they're not. Yeah, I want them in Mallorca. I think it's the front line, effectively. Right, we have 3 more battles to do. What do we got? 2 lights versus heavy and a light. Sure. Don't trust the division system. Follow seems to be much more what you actually want. Because they don't magically exceed their design speed using follow. Dear me. Tired today. Right. Very optimistic firing at this range, I would say. Some decent accuracy now. Getting some hits. Time for independent action. Oh, Basilicata. I was going to call it the Ballistica, which is sounds like a metal band. Those torpedoes are going forward because the Francesco has seemingly lost all power to her engines. It doesn't matter though, she is just going to the bottom. Yeah, I would consider giving up if I was the Italians. Mind you, they have already tried to give up, so But I need lots of victory points if I want to try and get a province off them. Alright, we've got 2 convoys to attack, I'm assuming, given where they are. Yep. Right, let's start up with this one. The Fernando el Catholico. We've got a couple of Guito class guarding a singular transport. But yeah, basically I think what I'll do is we'll fight this old school, just going out and sinking the enemy ships as best we can. And when there's a lull and we have a reasonable number of victory points, probably 100,000, something like that, or maybe try and peace out and try and get something, because we don't want the war to go on too long. Don't want our economy to start suffering. Fire. Don't actually think that's going to hit, but we can try. Lovely. Transport dead. Ow. Smoke and withdraw. Oh, that was a nice shot. Main belt pin on the Puglia, probably. Oh, they got the pumps working. Taking hits now. Water's coming back in, and this time the pumps are not functioning. Bye bye. Ooh, there you are, getting a little close. Fuck. It's torpedoes. Missed. Fucking hell. It's embarrassing. Seeing if the aft torpedo will fire. Yep, there it goes. Got him. Nice try by the Parthenope. But no dice. Okay, let's load up that last battle. Okay. One more convoy. Sure, Let's go. Then we can have a look at what state the Italian fleet is in, because we have sunk a reasonable amount. Oh, that's another one of those stupid ships. Okay. The only thing with these destroyers is they are a little bit of a glass cannon. Maybe when we get turbines, we can invest in some upgrades for them. No, I was going to say no, don't shoot, but you did anyway. That's fine. And the San Giorgio sunk anyway, just from the gunfire. Hilarious. A reasonable amount of damage to the heavy cruiser as well, actually. And I think it's time to wipe out the transports. The cruiser's still working her way up. There's the Enrico. Right. How's the cruiser doing? Capera about to get obliterated. Yep. Ooh. No contest. No contest at all. Oh, Italy, you're being very disappointing. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much about easy victories, but yeah, let's see what state you're in. Alright, I need to fix my money problem. That's partly because my transport capacity has dropped a little bit. Inevitable kind of losses. I'm going to pull tech spending back to 50. Crew back to 75. I don't mind losing a little bit. We are also building ships. We're also going to be, I'm assuming, repairing ships. Yeah, that's what's going on. Right. How are we doing? Yeah, our economy is shrinking, which we really don't want. So is the Italians, but not as much. We've sunk a lot of their stuff already. They do have a sizable fleet remaining, though. I think we've sunk about half, looking at the numbers. Not half the torpedo boats, but half the cruiser force from their pre-war fleet. So What are we at? 67,000. Yeah, I think one more round of battles get the VP differential up above 100,000, and we go for a peace treaty. Just a short, sharp little conflict, basically. Anyway, the second half of the war will be in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.